sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me, where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take the family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, welcome to this special edition of Outdoors with Larry Ray. Hello, I'm your host, Larry Ray, as I have been as we roll into our 20th year. Our co-host for this very special show, which we call the Best of 2020, is our good friends who would be here on the first Saturday of each month. And that's Brother Darrell and Brother Darrell, or as we call them, Dave Gabbard and Gene Smith. Good morning, guys.
Good
morning. It's the Old Time Daryl and Daryl radio show.
Yeah, we're going to have fun here. We're have fun on this. We've got, I figured up we do about 250 segments a year.
Yeah.
Wow, when you start counting them up and things, more than that probably. But I went through and I picked out the best 5 that I thought were interesting, and so we're going to feature them today. But first, I'd like to thank all of our show sponsor, which is the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, for which Dave Gabbard worked for how many years, Dave?
Almost 35.
Almost 35 years, and Gene Smith has been a hunter education instructor for the TWRA for
36 years.
36 years, and he has taught. He is 3 students have graduated from his class in those 36 years. No.
And I had to help them through it.
But we want to thank the TWRA and, of course, our online sponsors, Dave's Deer Processing, which I hope I will be at after today's show when I'll slip out and go deer hunting and hope to kill that first deer. I'm still trying.
Maybe you'll have a good start to 2021.
I hope so.
I know you're doing the best of 2020, but I'm glad we kicked that puppy to the curb.
Well, we want to, and of course, that'll be today. I'm heading out and deer hunting, but also want to thank Billy Montague's Beagle Chase Hunting Service, another one of our online sponsors. And if you'd like to be a show sponsor, you can. It's real simple. Just email me at lroutdoors@att.net. And speaking of deer hunting, I know, Dave, you had some family members that had a successful deer time recently, right?
Oh, yeah. My son and his family came down with my grandson. He's 12 now, so I turned him loose there on the farm, and he killed him a nice little 8-pointer. He killed him a nice doe over the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah, I knew it. And just keep rubbing it in. Just keep telling me.
And he got him a little 8-pointer the other day, and then they was wanting another deer to bone out, to make some specialty stuff out of, like summer sauces and stuff. So I just set my son to the deer stand. I guess it was Tuesday morning with a rifle. I said, okay. Where the deer cross and where they usually stand is only about 25 yards from the stand.
Yeah.
So that's where I got the little rifle, that little 223 bolt action that they were shooting from that distance at zero. I got it zeroed at 25 yards. So
zero
I
at
just
25 yards. Okay.
I said,
all right.
Just head shoot one.
Yes. Yeah, so it doesn't mess up anything. Yeah. Okay.
So
And so,
I like them. I told him, I said, what I like is about a nice doe that field dressed about 75 pounds on the hoof.
Yes.
The
Good and
bone out.
tender. Good and tender.
yes, yeah.
And
And
so that's what he brought back.
so your grandson's name is what?
Tyler.
Tyler, and he's 12 years old.
He's 12.
And your son's name is John, right?
John.
Okay, and he's 14. No, I mean
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I'm trying to age. So here we've got in less than in 2 minutes, Dave's grandson and son has killed 2 more deer than I have. So there you go. We want to get that out of the way real quickly because Dave Payne at Dave's Deer Processing keeps saying, "When you coming in, Larry?" Well, this could be the day if everything works out, But this is the final weekend for the regular statewide deer hunt. I mean, for antlered bucks. So starting Monday, 5 days of doe hunt, 5 days of doe hunt, and then next
on private lands.
Yes, on private lands, and then next weekend will be the youth hunt, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have my records in front of me, but I think that's what it is. So I'm hoping today, when I hunt with my good friend Rodney Owen, that I'll be able to kill something. And then Monday, I'm going to head up to Ames Plantation, I think, and hunt with Alan Houston. We'll see about that with a doe hunt. But crazy weather, 40-mile-an-hour wind. Earlier in the week, I hunted. My ground blind, I felt like it was about a 5.2 on the Richter scale. It was it was just moving around a little bit. And Gene Smith, as I sat in that ground blind, my redneck ghillie ground blind, and the wind was blowing in my face. I knew I had a good setup. I thought about you and what kind of puns you could come up with a 77-year-old man sitting on the ground in a gale force winds trying to kill a deer. And it just didn't happen. But I said, I bet.
No.
And Gene, I know yesterday you were out on the first.
Yeah, we had a hike at Shelby Forest. We had 2 of them, one at 9 and one at 11.
And there were hikes all over the state, right? I mean,
all the states and all the state parks in Tennessee had a hike on New Year's Day.
And that's something that they normally do, right? So I mean,
correct. Yeah.
And so Gene was out there. Dave was he's in Murfreesboro actually with his daughter and her family over there in Murfreesboro. And spending some time there, but I don't think he did. You weren't hiking yesterday, were you?
No, I was kind of strange the day you was sitting in the deer blind getting blown away.
Yeah.
That warm day, I was playing golf.
He was playing golf. It was. I bet if you had the wind at your back, you made some record drives.
I'm telling you, 300 yards.
300-yard drive using
those downwind holes played long,
yeah.
But the headwind holes played a little short.
Well, guys, I know 2020 has been something to remember. I got off the phone on Thursday morning and found out 2 of my dear friends both have COVID. It's just a situation that we're dealing, folks. And I know today, being January the 2nd, everybody's looking forward to 2021. And things will just be good. I mean, we're getting vaccinations are out there, but I tell you, people, you got to be safe this weekend. We're asking for that on
That's right.
Larry Ray. Just take your safety. Shelby McCall she's got her mask on. I got my mask on. I don't know who she is, and she don't know who I am, but we're hiding from each other here at the Intercom Radio Studios. But I can remember. In March, my aunt passed away in the last of February, on Leap Year Day. We buried her, and then everything broke out the next week. And,
oh boy!
And I know that it's just been one of those years. People have lost loved ones during all this and everything, but outdoors, I want to let you know, there has been a plus, and some good things have happened. And most of them have happened outdoors. I'll be writing in the Commercial Appeal tomorrow. I hope it gets in there about our winter trout stocking program.
Oh, yeah.
And talking about that, and Dave and my good friend Dave Rizzuto, he and Bobby Wilson were there when it started. Bobby Wilson kind of kick-started. Dave did too. And I got some really interesting comments from Dave, who's now retired. But I couldn't believe, Gabbard, he retired in 2015. When did you retire? I can't remember.
Let's see. I'm going on 3 years now, so I did it 2018.
Okay, so golly, it just doesn't seem possible. You guys like that. And Gene retired from the band repair shop. When did you retire, Gene?
2011.
2011. Okay.
Yeah, I give him 45 years.
45 years. Well, I gave 34. Dave
worked
gave...
on the same tuba for 45 years.
It paid good. It paid good money.
Yeah. He worked on my cornet too. I know that.
Yeah.
And
started at the mouthpiece and finally made it up to the bell.
Yeah,
there you go.
Well, we lost the mouthpiece.
I had a surprise birthday party New Year's Day also.
I'm coming to that, Gene. You have to step right in there. Gene celebrated birthday number
80.
80. He hit the big number. I'm 3 behind. There's only one way to catch up, but I don't want to do it. Okay. So you were the second baby.
Second one born. Been trying hard ever since.
So when you told me that, how close were you to being the first baby born, as your parents told you? I mean, how close were you?
Well, Mama said she heard the sirens and all the fireworks going off when they put her under.
Oh, really? So it had to be, minutes before, I guess, then, right?
Oh, yeah, minutes, yeah.
Right after midnight. So you were...
Right.
Well, it's pretty amazing. Well, guys, I wanted to thank both of you guys for not only your friendship, but being part of this show for all these years, and known both of you guys a long time. So Happy New Year. 2021 is going to be great. We all hope that. So, guys, all I can say is hang in there and appreciate you, okay?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Enjoyed it.
Hopefully in
We all love the outdoors. That's a good thing about that.
Hopefully in 2021, me and Brother Darrell might get split back in the studio.
That would be really
there
good.
You go.
That would be good. So, anyway, guys, thank you. All right, if you like... you got to get up ready, because Shelby McCall, our show producer, has produced these things and got them lined up. Coming right at you next, right after this break, is the best of 2020 on Outdoors with Larry Ray.